Hi guys, I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back to do another celebrity reading. Tonight I'm just going to see what's going on with Diddy and Lori Harvey. Now, first off, before I start the reading, I just want to let you guys know something that Spirit told me about this situation. Spirit did say that, believe it or not guys, Diddy's not emotionally right now. He's not thinking clearly. So this whole situation with Lori does have to do with him still grieving over Kim, him still grieving over losing Cassie, and she's pregnant now. This whole situation ties into all of that. He's not thinking clearly, guys. So I just wanted to say that first. That's something that I definitely picked up on. I know Diddy's notorious for doing a lot of shady stuff, but believe it or not, before all this other stuff happened with him, that was not his style to date his son's ex. It was like it was just something that was beneath him, you know. So I'm just gonna get into the reading and we're gonna see what the cards have to say. First off, I wanna know how does Lori benefit from this situation? I just wanna know because her father is Steve Harvey and she could have used his connections to further her career. So I'm trying to figure out why her and Diddy. It doesn't seem to make sense. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the cards say. Okay, so this is definitely more to do with furthering her career and getting more connections. Definitely, without a doubt, this has everything to do with that. You know the funny thing that I'm picking up? I'm picking up that she had other connections she could have used, but Diddy was an easy mark for her. He was an easy target for her. So she had other connections she could have used, but it would have been a lot more difficult to get close to them, so to speak, versus Diddy. Diddy was somebody that she's known for a while. He was kind of in her inner circle, so she kind of went for what was an easy target, so to speak. I know that sounds strange, but that's what Spirit is saying. Okay. So how does she benefit from this relationship? How does she benefit from this relationship Okay. As I mentioned, yeah, she benefits. She gets more opportunities open to her. She gets to do a little bit of traveling, you know, but believe it or not, guys, listen, this girl's smart. Believe it or not, guys, she knows this relationship is not going to turn into anything that's marriage or kids or nothing like that. See, his relationship with Cassie had a little bit more, she's a little bit more naive than Lori is, so to speak. Lori knows, guys, this is not going to turn into no marriage or kids or wedding or whatnot. She already knows that. She's just out to get her coins. She's just out to, you know, get some opportunities her way. She's looking at it for the short term, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna see what the cards say, how she feels about him. How she feels about him. Okay, so Lori, like I said, Lori knows exactly what the deal is. That Lori knows. Remember how I said it was going back to where Diddy was an easy mark? She knows Diddy right now is emotionally vulnerable. This girl is very calculating. Even I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting to get this from the cards. She's very calculating. She knows Diddy is emotionally vulnerable right now, so she's using that to her advantage. And also, there's some things that he's into or that she's seen him do that she's kind of judging him a little bit, low key. Not that she's saying anything, but she kind of is like, I don't know about him. So she's trying to kind of get her coins together, but at the same time, don't get too caught up with him. Don't get too deep into a relationship with him. So she's trying to, because she knows about his past. So a part of her is not trusting him. So she's definitely not looking at this as a romantic type love situation, you know, because she knows what's up. So she's trying to get her coins, and low-key, some of the stuff he's done, she's kind of low-key judging him like, really? Wow. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna see how Justin feels about this. I wonder how Justin feels. How does Justin feel? Too. He is, you know. I would say that before this happened, he wasn't in love with Lori. He wasn't in love head over heels for Lori like that, but he did think she was kind of, you know, like a decent girl. You know, he had respect for her. But after this happened, he is low-key judging her too. So, you know, he has now his reservations about her. I'm not picking up like a lot of strong emotion from this. That's weird though. It's weird. I really wasn't expecting the cards to say this. I'm not picking up a lot of strong emotion as in I'm hurt, I feel betrayed type of thing. I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up he's low-key judging her. Yeah, he is. You know, and some reservations he had about her have changed, but I'm not picking up that he's hurt is not the right word for it. I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up he's kind of like, really? Wow. Are you serious? Wow. Interesting. I mean, but why though? That is your daddy. I mean, you would want to low-key feel some type of way if your dad was dating your ex. Okay. I want to find out, because Justin's response is a little weird to me. I want to see what the cards say. Why is Justin so nonchalant? Why is Justin so nonchalant? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. You know, he's out there with other women. He's out there hooking up with other women. He's also trying to, you know, he's also focused on his career too, somewhat. That's not so much the major part of it, but he's also focused on his career too. So he's also not really going to get too emotionally involved in it, because his attitude is like, you know, I gotta focus on this, I got this to do. So he can't afford to get too involved in it. Also, Justin is used to his father having a lot of different women around growing up. That's what Spirit is saying. He's used to it. So it's almost as though he wasn't surprised, because he grew up in an environment where he's used to seeing different women around his father. He's just used to it. So, he's not surprised. He's not surprised. It's kind of like he has low expectations of his father in that regard. He does look up to his father because his father has accomplished a lot career-wise, but in terms of how he handles his romantic life, he's learned to have low expectations of his father. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so I want to see how Diddy feels about Lori. I want to see how Diddy feels about Lori. Okay, Lori, girl, you better watch out. Diddy does not trust you at all. He does not trust you at all. And wow, no, he doesn't trust you at all. He's thinking of ways to mess you over if you try to be too slick. He's thinking of ways to mess you over if you try to be too slick or too sneaky. So, no, this is not good. Yikes. This is not good. So, okay, so Diddy's, dealing with Lori, because right now he is emotionally vulnerable. But that doesn't mean he doesn't see it for what it is. He still sees it for what it is. And I'm thinking Diddy's cooking up something to where he's really going to screw her over in some type of way. I don't know what way it is. It could be career-wise, personal, but Diddy's scheming. He's scheming. He's scheming on a way to humiliate her in some regards. Maybe he might let something leak about her to the press. I don't know. But he definitely does not trust her at all. Definitely does not trust her at all. Everybody, there are different people in this situation. She surprised different people in this situation, believe it or not. People who knew her whole life. She surprised a lot of different people. They knew she wasn't perfect or anything. It's not like they thought she was like a little angel, but they didn't think she was date somebody's daddy. They never thought that she would stoop that low. Now, she's looking at it like she's liking the attention. A part of her is liking the attention right now, but I feel like this is going to come back to bite her only because Diddy is like low-key scheming on her. He's low-key like thinking of a way to kind of humiliate her in some way. I don't feel like he's gonna completely ruin her per se, but he's gonna think about a way to kind of humiliate her because Diddy's the type of person to walk over anybody he doesn't respect. Anybody he doesn't respect, he has no problem with walking all over them. And Lori is gonna be the same way. She's definitely gonna be the same way. So Lori girl, I have to tell you, watch out. Watch out. Diddy ain't changed. Just watch out, girl. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in for another celebrity reading. Talk to you later. Bye.